All right, now start stream. Well, let's look. Okay, should be good then, right? Did they already start? Wow, see, they shouldn't have waited so long. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. We're good? All right, you want this seat or?
This is men's 8-ball single gold Intermission. Alrighty, folks, we're bringing you the Michigan singles gold division final. John has to go to 5 games. Jesse has to go to 4. This is John at the table. Oh, and he just rattled that 4-ball out. So that'll bring Jesse back to the table. Should be able to cut this 15 in, get those 2 balls broken out, but he might be taking the 12 first. Needs to come back across. Did he get back over? Don't believe he's going to get over far enough. Boy, that hurt there. I would have took the 15 first. So now I don't see how he'll get shape on either the 9 or those 2 down there. Got a little bit of angle on this 10 ball. Looks like we're going to see a little bit of a safety. He'll get his balls broke apart. And didn't leave him too bad, but he's got a shot, I think, on this 2 ball. He can go off the rail in the 8 into this top or bottom left corner. Nice shot there, but tied his 2 balls up. Might have to try a combo now. And he just tried to thin it and leave him hooked behind those. Nice leave. Good shot there, John. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We're coming to you from the Kellogg Arena in Battle Creek, Michigan for the 2021 CSI Michigan State Championships. This is the singles gold division with John DenBraber versus Jesse Theobald. And this is the final. Gonna take a look at the bracket here and see who has to double dip who. So it looks like John's in the hot seat. So Jesse will have to double dip him in order to take the championship. John is the one at the table now. John's going to 5, Jesse going to 4. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Be sure and hit your like button if you're giving us a view. And he pockets the cue and gives him ball in hand. Which might be trouble because now he'll be able to place and get that 9 out of there. And he comes down table for the 15. Played that nicely. And just roll out softly for the 8. Oh, he almost tanked that one in the pocket. So we got Jesse on the board with the first game. Goes up 1-0. And Jesse gets the break. Gets a nice spread, but pockets the cue ball. So that will be ball in hand for John. I'm liking the stripes here, but got the 2 and 7 tied up down there with the 8 and 12. And you also got the 4 and 13 tied up. Looks like the 12 ball might go from here. Maybe not. See what John decides to do. Looks like he's going to take the 15 past the 9, but he clipped the 9. So it's still open table for Jesse. And it looks like he'll be shooting the 9 ball into the side pocket or maybe the corner. Whew, I'm not sure if I like the pocket selection there. I think I would have cut that into the side. So we still have an open table for John back at the table now. How's everybody doing out there today? Let us know where you're tuning in from. This is JD on the mic. And it looked like he was hoping to come across and break that stuff in the middle out. But he's got an opportunity to break it out again here off the 13 ball. I'll give a shout out to our sponsors of OBQs, Lippman Lights, and Diamond Billiard Products, the Elite Pool Tournament Table. Nice shot to cut the 6 in. Leaves himself a shot, I believe, on the 5 ball. I think he'll want to pull this back. And has a nice shot on the 1 coming up. It needs to get back down there about the center of the table for that 3 ball. Nice placement there. I think he would like to have been on the other side of this 3 ball, but he should be able to bring it over to the right rail and back down. Oh, kind of punched at that one. So now that'll bring John back to the table. And he's just going to play a safety. Got his 2 balls broken apart there. And it looks like he's going to try and make the 7 hit by hitting the rail first. Hit it a little fat there, but left the cue ball in a pretty good spot. John's got a tough shot here for maybe the 10 in the lower left corner. Or just roll it up. Try and put that cue ball behind the 11. Chose to go on the other side and put it behind the 9. Pretty good leave there. So this is our final. Winner gets $1,200. Second place, $800. A nice jump shot earlier by Jesse. Pocket that 2 ball. Didn't give himself a really good shot there, though. So John back at the table. Boy, you almost got a good bump off that 9 to pocket that 3. Another good attempt there on the jump shot by Jesse. And Jesse gets down there. Didn't get the bump that he wanted. But at least he's on the back side of it there. And John chose to play a safety here. Going to leave Jesse a kick shot on the 7. Looks good. What a great shot. That's a great shot there by Jesse. Nice finish there, Jesse, to go up 2-0. Nice shot on that 7 ball. And John scratches on the break, so it'll be Jesse at the table with ball in hand. And the solids are laid out pretty good. Got the 6. Should be able to stop for the 1. Or roll forward for the 3 if he'd like. Comes back out off the rail. Going to take the 1 next. There, he's got natural shape, I think, to just come back down to the top of the table. Oh, he chose to come back across, and I don't think he got there. So now it looks like he's going to have to kick off the rail for the 3, or, nope, going to go airborne. Thinking he'll go for the 5 ball here. He has shown us before that he has his pilot's license. Oh, just missed it. This is actually the gold finals. And yes, Jesse has to double dip. We have a gold and platinum division. This is gold. Looks like John will be taking a swing at this 9 ball. Should be able to just roll, yep. I don't think that 10-15 is wired. Looks like the 15 is out off the rail a little bit, so he might have to go for the 13 here and come back at those. Michael, I don't believe Fargo rate gets updated live during these matches. I believe it's usually a few days after the tournament, after everything's reported. Jesse got a kick there. Made one of John's balls and his 5 ball. I think John can just roll up a little bit, not too far, and be able to see this 15 into our right lower corner. Might might have rolled up. That looks it's about right. Excuse me. Think he can see this 15. Just slowly roll forward and have the 10 in the opposite corner. And it looks like the 8 ball will go past the 3 into the top left corner. See if that's how he plays it. Nice shot. Got a little bit of an angle here. So he might, I think. Not sure if he'll be able to hold this ball to this end of the table, if he'll want to go down and back. I like going down and back here, a little more natural. Can control the cue ball a little more than trying to hold it. Nice. Would have liked to have been over a little more to the left side of the table, but should be able to accomplish this 8 ball shot. And he hit the rail first and left Jesse an opening. He's got a tough placement on that 3 ball though. He needs to get back over here to the left side of the table. I think he can hit this right rail first, come off the bottom rail. Yep. Oh, came over a little far maybe. A little further than you want to. Now here I like taking this 3 ball and just bumping it and bringing the cue ball back to the left side of the table and make John have to attempt banking it. Yeah, just bump this 3. Oh, we're going to go on the other side and hook him. Yeah, that's a good play too. That's why he's out there playing and I'm behind the screen. I was just thinking if he went the other way, he gets his 3 ball off the rail out of that. John just bumps it in for a safety. And I believe Jesse, that works to his advantage. Not sure if he'll try and make this off the rail on the 8 or just bump it back. Yep. I think he might have left Jesse a shot here. He's definitely probably going to kick at it. How you doing? Can't remember. What was your name again? Dan? Dan? Got Dan joining me on the mic here. It's always good to have somebody sitting in the booth with you.
Hi everyone, Dan Jacobzak.
And John is not getting any rolls. This is Jesse at the table.
Yeah, you set that out pretty good. Just real tight between that 3 balls.
Yeah. So Jesse's on the hill. He's got a double dip, John, so he's off to a great start.
Yeah, John played his last match at 10:30 last night, so that's sitting and waiting a long time. These guys have been playing since 9 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
Jesse beat my son out this morning.
Did he?
Yep. At 10:30 this morning they played. I think it was 5-2, 5-3 maybe.
Jesse's shooting pretty hot. He made a couple jump shots. And
Yeah, that kick was phenomenal that he made.
on the 7 ball?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just landed so perfectly,
Yeah.
and it's a great shot.
Had a dry break there, so that'll bring John to the table. Got the 4 and 8 tied up. I still think I like going with solids here. If that 6 ball goes, Because you can use the 2 ball or the 1 ball to get that 4 and 8 broke out.
Yeah, I just don't like that 4 and 7 so much.
He's going to choose stripes. Oh, and that's something I've noticed this whole match. John has been punching the ball. That's like the 4th shot he's rattled out of the pocket. So that gives Jesse the option. Solid tour stripes.
Yeah, Jesse's playing out of Fallen Timbers.
He's going to go for the combination here. Yep.
Good shot. So you got the 4 and 7 still locked up there.
Yeah, and he's going to have to take the 2 ball now, which is one of his breakout option balls. I mean, to use to break that 4 and 8 out. Actually, if he can get over here on the right side of the table, eventually.
7 might go on the side.
I was thinking the 7 could go over here. But yeah, it's going now. Does that 4 go in the left side? I think he might be looking at that. What angle that we're at on the table. Sometimes it's hard to tell if them balls will go.
Yeah, that camera's up in the stands looking good 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Zoomed in.
I think that's what he called. So, wonder if he's going to have to skim off the 14. Yep. Nice shot.
Wow. Pocket speed.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit that ball any harder and it probably would have hit the titty of the pocket. It wouldn't have went. That might be the shot of the game there. He can come back out to the left side of the table here. Didn't get out as far as he would have liked to. He still got a shot on the 2.
To roll up past that 11 to maybe the 5 inside.
You got the 3 here and the 5 there. He undercut that one.
Oh, yep. I see it.
I mean, all of John's balls have a pocket here. It's just a matter of where to start and the route to take.
John is from Grand Rapids. He plays in West Michigan BCA League. It's the league I run.
So you're going to go for that combination? I don't think the 11 goes past the 12. I think that's what he was playing for, because maybe it does go past the 12. Probably just want to hold that cue ball out there in the middle, right where the 11 is.
Ooh, off the 15. He's looking at that 14 going all the way down the right, or what is that, 10 ball?
The 10 ball, yeah.
Yeah, 10 ball.
I almost wonder if he's going to try this off his 15 into the corner. Yep.
Good shot.
So yeah, it'd be nice, like right here, if he can make this 15, miss the 8,
10.
11, 14, come back, and 10, and then 8. Or you might choose to go 10 and then 14. He's going to cut. Yeah, he's bumped that 8, moved it out of there. So he's still got a
good
rowdy.
stop shot here.
Yeah. He's deciding, do I want to go with the 10 or the 14 next? I like going with the 14 next. Yeah.
A little bit smoother stroke there.
Yeah, just needs to draw this back about right where the cue ball's at now to have a shot on that 10. Or he could come strong off the bottom rail and over to the right rail. Got a good angle there.
Yeah, just got to make sure you don't get stuck behind that three
Right,
ball or
yeah. Or scratch.
or scratch. Yeah, and come back wider, maybe get the 8 in the side. I don't.
Yeah, and come back up top here.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Ooh.
Yeah, he had some inside on that. That
Yeah.
thing tightened right up.
Yeah. Well, he's got a cut shot here for the corner pocket. He needs this game too, desperately. Well, he has to have this game. Don't want to let Jesse back at the table with that. Only 3 balls. You know, he needs to shoot this shot like the pocket's just an inch away. Just in your mind. What is he going to... I thought for a minute there he was aiming at the 3 ball. Nice shot there, John, to get on the board.
Very good shot.
Needed that bad to keep Jesse from winning the first set. So now we got a 4-1 race. John's got some work to do. You playing on teams tonight?
Yep. John's on my team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're going to get this match done in time for, is y'all's first match at 7?
7 o'clock. They said that they have to finish singles before
Yeah.
we start playing. So the other teams that we play will have to wait.
Yeah, me and Rick was wondering why she didn't bump these guys over to table 4 because it was open while the women were still playing. But I think they were holding it so we could stream it.
Yeah, I was talking to Rick. I didn't know that you guys were even streaming because this wasn't one of your numbers before. So then I found out. Quick game over here.
Got a nice spread and at least a stripe fell.
Good center ball break.
Looks like 2 stripes fell. No, that must be the 9 ball. Or is that the 1? No, there's 1, so that's the 9 ball. So yeah, I just had 1 stripe fall.
That 10 ball is a problem. If he goes for stripes.
Yeah. I almost like taking it now, but I mean, if you want to make sure you pick your color, then
It's hard to see if it goes by that 7 ball though. If that cue ball would make it go, if it would go past.
oof,
Oh wow!
kind of shot that quick.
Yeah, one pumped it.
So now, Jesse, you going to look at the 3-5? I don't know if that's wired for the pocket or not. Looks like the 5's a little out in front of the 3. So he's going to choose stripes. He might be able to get good shape here. I was thinking, if he could miss that 7, he would have
Yeah.
got back on this side of the 10. So now he's got some work to do to get over there for the 10. He'll probably roll this forward a little bit. He's got his 13 or the 11.
Yeah, I think he needs more angle on that 13 to get to that 10 ball. Trying to leave for the 9 now.
Boy, right back in the hole. That's what I would have done. Got the 9 and tried to get the angle on that 13 to get over for the 10.
I think he he was trying to bust out that 8-ball for a minute.
Yeah.
Two and 6 are a problem. He's got to make sure he can get out here if he's going to remove those.
Yeah, because you really don't want to break that 2 and 8 up unless you can get out. I almost think starting down here would have been better, but we'll see how this works out for him. Oh, tanked another one in the pocket. Might be able to get over there. Oh, they got the breakout.
Michael asked on the stream if Fargo rate updates during the matches. Does not.
Yeah, I told him it's usually a few days after, maybe even like a week.
Yep. These bigger tournaments definitely take longer for all the scores to get entered.
Oh, yeah, Bonnie had a stack of paper about this tall from Vegas.
Yeah, sometimes the Vegas ones actually take a few months.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because we didn't have no time, basically. So we spent one day at the house, coming from Vegas to here. Was able to spend one day at the house and then head here, so she didn't have time to enter anything.
Yeah, it's going to be good to be back in March again. Heard that they might even have the Predator tables, 300 Predator tables at Nationals in March.
An APA or?
The BCA.
That's not a good thing. I don't know. I haven't seen the 7-foot Predator yet. Supposedly it's in the works, but I haven't seen one yet.
It's supposed to have ball returns and everything, I believe.
Well, we're against that decision because we're sponsored here by Diamond, and to us, Diamond's the elite tournament table. So I know a lot of the pros don't like that Predator cloth. I was talking to them; they was talking about how it skids, and we seen them have to refelt them at Nationals.
Yeah, a couple times.
Well, actually 3 times.
Yeah, they re-stretched them
And even here, they were over there re-leveling them tables the other night.
Yeah, those tables, they look really nice. There's definitely, they're going to have to make some improvements on them.
Well, sure. And it's that way. They're still, that's more or less a prototype. The first tournament was in Tucson here a few months back. So anytime you come out with the table, you got to work out kinks with them.
Yeah, they were saying it's definitely a prototype. He's got a good opportunity here if he can roll up for that 4. Or even roll up for the 7 now, maybe.
Yeah, and he's come way up to the slope. Oh, well, trying to go to the backside. That worked. I think he can get through there. Maybe not. Thought maybe he was looking at going behind that 10, but looks like a pretty tight squeeze. Now he's hoping to get to the 7, maybe?
Yep. Gonna have a good stroke here to make sure he goes on the rail and back past the 9. Then he should have a decent shot on the 8. Look close to the rail here.
Yeah, I can bring this cue ball just about anywhere in the middle of the table. If it comes a little too far right, he's got it over here. For left, he's got it over there. And that one ball's in a great spot. pretty much wherever he leaves this cue ball, he'll have a shot on the one. Unless he leaves it right up against it.
I keep having trouble with seeing the balls here.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell between the 5 and the 3.
I was thinking he just had the 7 to the 8, but he's got the one ball there.
Yeah, he left that nicely though. He should be able to just stop.
Yeah.
He's off the rail enough. Definitely don't want to roll forward.
He's got to jack up a little bit. He's on the rail. Good stroke.
Nice shot, yep. This should put John at 2 games. So we have a match going here, folks. Jesse's still on the hill, though, and just needs one to force the double dip. Appreciate everybody tuning in and watching out there. If you are, give us a like and share the videos. It helps us keep free streaming content coming to you from all our events. And I want to give a shout out to the BCA and USA Pool Leagues operated by CSI. And our sponsors OBQs, Lippman Lights, and Diamond Billiard Products.
I do like Diamond's new plastic racks.
You like the plastic over the wood?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I had somebody from my hometown ask me to pick them up one because they had the wood rack, and with the humidity and everything,
They just get worn out by the balls.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then if people drop them, you know, they're more apt to get cracked or break than that plastic is. Plastic's a little more durable.
yeah, if you can make that 12 ball to 15 in the corner and maybe bump out that 13. Even if he doesn't have a shot on it, he can go from the 9 to the 10 to the back to the 13.
Yeah, he's looking at the angle he needs to get on that 15 to be able to break out that 13. I don't know if he got the angle, though. It looks like he might have got straight in. You know, if he's straight in, I almost like going for this 9 ball first, because that's your only opportunity to break that out.
Yeah, that 9 might. Oh, well, the 9 might even get you back on position for that 15. But that's your. If you don't try to go for the breakout though, you get a 1-shot chance here.
Yeah. I mean, even if he just come back out to the left middle part of the table and take the 14 and then get shape on that 15. And he chose to come back over, and it's going to hold.
Ooh. Yeah, just decelerate on that shot just a little bit.
So he's got Jesse Crowd in the pocket there. I don't think he can see the 2 and the 4.
I think he's only got the 1 ball there.
The 1 ball or the 5.
Oh.
I think it'll go past the 9. And off the 9. And it looks like the 4-2's wired for the corner down there.
It's wired. My son always says everything's wired. It was wired. Tough shot here.
Yeah, I think he's gonna cut it in the side, but
Oh, no
don't
position.
know. Yeah, I don't think he came back out far enough. If I'm him, I'm leaving that 1 and 3 down there, or 1 and 5 down there, as long as I can.
I didn't realize he could get by that ball to make that.
Yeah, that angle that the camera's at. I've kind of learned over the weeks. At first, I was like, "There's no way that ball goes," but I've kind of learned now the angle of that camera and how far it looks. So that wasn't a bad shot there. I mean, tried to make that and get over there for the 1, but
I just don't see. Yeah, is he looking at that 15 there for a second? I just don't see that being a good option.
yeah, because I don't know how he'll get. I don't believe the 13 goes past the 7 in the top right corner, so he's got to use that 15 to break that out. This might work.
Here you go.
Well,
Stay up. Oh, it's below it now.
well, if he can cut that over here, I mean, he'd have to hit it kind of hard to get it over there, though. Is he going to try for the breakout here?
Just force the angle. Yep. Forcing the angle on these diamonds just don't typically turn out
Right,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, we play on all diamonds in Grand Rapids at Eastside Billiard says all diamonds. We love it. Got 2 9-foot diamonds there too.
They're just a very consistent table. When you jump from diamond to diamond, they play the same.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, playing on the old valleys, you could play on one in this bar and move over and play on another one, and it was totally different. And diamonds just got it figured out,
Yeah, they talked to the players and made the players' choice tables, for sure.
Yeah, we've got a local bar that they've got 5 valleys and 3 diamonds, and they charge an extra quarter on the diamonds, but they get more people playing on the diamonds.
Yeah, we have another location that has valleys and diamonds, and the teams come in and they fight for who gets the diamonds this week.
It's not a bad play there by Jesse.
I really like that BCA has equipment standards.
Yeah. Yeah, APA has approached Diamond about opening up the pockets for their specs and maybe start playing APA on diamonds. But they want that wider pocket for the amateurs.
Yeah, it's just wider pockets, slop is not my preference. Last year's championship match or their finals match or whatever, that they missed by like a diamond, and the table was so unlevel it went like 2 rails and rolled over a whole diamond and made it in the pocket. And for I don't know how much they were playing for, but it just shouldn't happen.
Yeah, and I think the BCA with the Fargo rate, it's making it to where the amateur does have an opportunity.
Yeah, we see so many more hill matches now.
Yeah.
One session recently, we had 57% of our matches went hill.
Wow. Well, it's felt that way to me this week. Every match late at night. Me and Kenny have already just figured, all right, this is going to go hill and a double dip. And both sets will go hill and a double dip. We're going to be here till 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, our Scotch doubles matches, we almost went hill on every single one of them.
It just never fails when we get a late match. It goes hill or double dip or...
It's time to go home.
Yeah. Yeah. And then last night we thought we were going to get out of here. And one of the mini tournaments, the final in it, went like for an hour and a half. We didn't leave here till almost 2:15. And then we find out the guys decided to split it anyway. They just wanted to play it out. And I'm like, God, if you're going to split the money, let's go home. It's just a mini. It's not like you're playing for a title.
Or, you know, if they're just splitting, there's no side bet there to play it out for, you know.
Right. I can understand, you know, we've had a couple matches here where they decide to split the money, but go ahead and play it to see who gets the title. You know, I'm okay with that. But sticking around until 2 in the morning just so guys can finish out a mini, I'm like, come on.
John put some power into that one, and he had to make sure he can get back past that one ball. I'm thinking that he's trying to go back.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he hit that one so hard. If he just rolled up, he would have had a shot. Boy, he needed to hold that back there on that side of the one and didn't.
Maybe that 7 could get banked, and then he can bank the 1.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at. That's what he called. And it looks like he might be able to, I was going to say, might be able to use that. Oh, the 15 gets in his way, maybe. He might be able to slim cut this into that
Seems
top
like
left.
he can get, it looks like he could buy it.
Yep. Nice bump on the 8. Oh, the 1 didn't fall. I was already looking over here. Well, and he left John in a bad spot here.
Yeah, if he runs that 15 into that 1, slow rolls it, he should get a little top spin on it. Maybe it'll fall in.
And if it doesn't, he
Yeah,
leaves
leave
the
it
cue ball up here
up
and
top,
leaves
yep.
Jesse a tough shot on the 8. That might be the play. Instead of trying to bank this 14, I think that's the play is, yeah. Right into it.
I think he went more for the leave
Yeah.
than anything there.
Yeah. Let's see what Jesse can do with a bank shot.
Jesse's banking for the middle side pocket, so he should be leaving the cue ball up top.
Over. So, John has an opportunity here to run this out. Let's see if he can do it. 14 and the 13 or 11, whichever that was up there.
He's got a little bit longer shot on his 10 ball. He's got to just get a clean hit.
Yeah.
And then the 15 should be a lot easier after that.
You know, it's hard to do, but I just, you know, mentally when I have those shots, I go, just act like it's right in front of the pocket. You know, you're shooting it the same way you would if it was in front of the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just mentally tell yourself, you know, hey, forget about that blue in between you and the object ball. You know, and just act like it's right in front of the pocket.
Yeah, just imagine the same angle. Yeah.
Let's see, punch that. He got back over fine.
I think that's, what he was thinking. He couldn't hold it.
Yeah, and I like that play. You know, it's much easier to control the cue ball running it there back than just try and hold it.
Yeah, I just see players, when they're trying to hold it, they just seem to decelerate on the shot.
Right.
And it just skids on them and doesn't go in.
Oh, goodness, John.
1 pumped it.
Now, is this going to have to go
Not an easy
down
shot
in
here.
the
He's going to
corner?
have to try to throw it a little bit or dig down and get that draw. Calling the side now. He's calling the side.
Yeah, I like the back cut because, no, he's going for a bank. So I'm thinking the back cut, Yeah, the line it's on, you could scratch.
Yeah, he's got to worry about the double kiss there too, because the cue ball's headed right.
Nice shot. Wow. We're going to save that shot. So, Jesse wins the first set. That means we will be playing another one. They'll have to go get the score sheet, and we'll be back with you. I'm going to leave the camera rolling and run to the restroom while the guys are getting a new score sheet. So we'll be back with you with the second set shortly.
Good shooting, Jesse.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're back.
Back for the second set of a double dip.
John broke dry, won the flip. Jesse took solids.
Don't look like he left it on a real good shot. He got a shot on the 10 ball, but Appreciate everybody tuning in for our live stream here from Kellogg Arena in Battle Creek, Michigan. We are watching the men's gold singles 8-ball final.
Oh, that's a good shot. Good choice
Got his
there.
break out there. Ten ball's in kind of a bad spot. It's blocked by the 2 and the 4. It'll go on the side though. Wish Jesse had his stick further back here on the other side of the table.
Yeah, it wasn't there during the last match.
I like taking the 14 first here. He's going to go with the 13. I thought if he pulled it back. Oh, don't get behind the 2. You know, he might have planned that. Now the 10 ball goes down in the corner. But he's had a little bit of an angle to where that cue ball is going to roll towards the side pocket. Wonder if he can see this 14. It looks like he can. Boy, he needed to come back closer to the center of the table to have a shot on that 12 or the 9. Does he try and bake the 10 ball here, or?
I don't see any other option. I mean, it's not like he would go for that combo. Can't get on the 14 from there, even if he tried to do the combo.
I figured you were working on that.
Yeah. I've had some issues with my vision lately.
I wonder if he can cut that 10 ball and hit the rail first off the 2 into the corner. I think he'll try the bank, but I thought, well, no. Oh, gosh, that hurt. Definitely don't want to give Jesse ball in hand. I like starting with the 6, 3.
The 6 is the bigger problem, but if you can leave for the 6 from the 3, I guess take it. But he rolls up.
Wow.
Stop on the 4 ball to get the 6, and then finish with the 2.
I think he's going to roll up, 2, and then have the 6, and hopefully come back out in here for the 8. It's a tight window to hit, but
Yes, looks like he's
that's
got to
what
roll
he's
up about
looking at.
2 inches past the pocket, maybe.
Yeah, and even if he comes off the rail and bumps this 9, as long as he don't get between the 9 and 10, he should be okay. He can bump that 9 even. Just don't get in between them. Oh, he come back around. That works. That's why he's out there and I'm behind the screen. Nice clear there. Go up 1-0. Nice run there, Jesse. And gets the break. That's good for him to get that first game because he already beat John the first set. Now it's a 5-3 race.
Yeah, it's a tough race. They both seem to play about the same speed.
Yeah. I didn't look up these guys far ago. They're probably mid 500s.
Yeah. I thought John was 5'13"-ish.
Okay.
curious on that now. Let's see what Jesse's at.
Got a little trouble out there in the middle. 13, the 4, and the 9. All tied up with the 6 and 8. But he might be able to break them out right now by making the 14 in the side. Didn't get the ball to fall there. Jesse might be able to play the 7. Looks like that's what he's calling. Or is he going to call the 5-3 combo? Yeah.
Yeah, John DenBraber is 507.
507.
Jesse's 471.
Oh.
I typically see right around 39 points. Difference is typically
It's going
a
to get
rest.
back over there. Yep. I think that 6 ball will go in the top left corner if he can get to this side of it eventually. Looks like he'll be playing. Maybe it goes in this side over here.
Yeah, might.
Oh, it looks like he's going to go for the 1 ball. Should be able to come down to this end rail. Softly over for the 4.
Well,
Came over a little further than he wanted to.
It's gonna have to. It's gonna slide way left now. So he's gonna try to go 2 rails.
Yeah, I'll get behind the 2 maybe. Yep. Of course, he's got to go with the side pocket now because 15, unless he can get to follow the 15.
Cue ball's gonna be headed right towards that 8. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck behind the 8 or 9 to get to the 6. Oh, slow roll it. That's a good shot. Good attempt.
Yep.
Seems like the 6 goes by the 9, but I'm not sure the 9 goes by the 6.
Right. For the top left corner?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, John's got some work to do.
He's got an opportunity to break it out here.
Yeah, if he can get back off that 13 and rail to
You can always
bump
make
the 8.
Yeah, you can always do 10-15 combo, or he's got this
There, he
ball
got
in
it.
the side pocket.
Nice break there. So, yeah, he's got a runnable table now. Got everything opened up. Say 15, 14, 10, 12, 9, and 8.
Play a little draw on that, so he's not straight on that 14 ball. He should be able to get up table for either one of these balls on the side. I think the best play is to try to get that 9 ball first, but
Uh-oh. Is he going to get too far? No, he did all right.
I don't think he's going to be able to hold it here, so he's going to have to do 2 rails, maybe, getting that 9 in the corner.
Yeah, come back around to this right side of the table. Boy, I hope that 6 doesn't go past the 9. Or John's hoping that for sure. Looks like it might. I almost wonder if that was intentional. He's playing it like it goes. Yep, it does.
Fired it right in there.
Oh,
Well, the 8 goes, so should be able to play 14, 10, 9 back to the 8, or 14, 9, 10, but the 10 to the 8's tougher. Is he looking at the 10 first?
Did he leave himself an angle? I believe he did.
Yeah.
Come
Do you
back
play?
up.
Do you play all the way back up to take
Yeah.
the 8 long? Or
Yeah.
try to thin it. I think that's the play, to play it all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because anywhere up in the left quarter of top of the, or well, I should say the bottom part of the, I don't think he got it. Yeah, he got it far enough. I was worried there for a minute. He's going to get behind that too.
That's a good stroke.
And John cleared the table to even the match up 1-1.
You have a match.
Got Lucchini Rodriguez rooting for John.
Hey, Lucchini. Lucchini plays in our league in Grand Rapids as well.
How far is Grand Rapids from here?
I think it's averages about an hour and 10 minutes for all our players. Grand Rapids has been voted Beer City a few times now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Got a lot of microbrews.
So now got a 4-3 race. John needs 4. Jesse needs 3 for the championship. If you're tuning in out there, be sure and hit the like and share button. Our sponsors like it when you like us. Yeah, John pockets at least a solid that I could see. Yep, pocketed one solid, boy. There's trouble balls all over the table. You got the 4 and 14 tied up. 13, 5, and 3. I do like going with solids here.
I can't see what's on on the other side of him there, but I mean he's got the is it 6 right here in this corner or 2 ball?
A 2 ball, yeah.
Okay, maybe you can get the breakout on the 4.
You know, I'm wondering if that 4 will go off the 9 ball. He's going to take stripes, it looks like. Get the breakout on the 1 and the 14. Oh, and rattled it in the pocket. So he basically left Jesse, the only option is to take a stripes. I don't see any shot on a solid.
Maybe the 2 ball. No.
You can either roll this forward and come off the rail or draw it back to get back out here.
Yeah, I thought maybe he was
Yeah.
going to try to get that 13 out of there.
Yeah. Good play there. I don't know if that 13 will go off the rail in the 2 or straight through.
I think take the 10 inside here and then maybe the 13 in the other side.
Other side, yeah.
Well, that rolled quite a bit.
He's still okay here.
Yep.
Take the 14 first, then you got the 12. Or the 13 if you draw back. He's going to roll forward and maybe go for... Oh!
John's got two ball here. He can get on that 6.
Yeah. Yeah, the 4 ball's kind of in a spot. Looks like it's blocked by the 8 and the 14 for the corner pocket. So he's going to have to get on the top side of that.
I don't know if he goes from the 2 to the 6, 3 runs into the 8.
Yeah, it gets the right angle on the 3.
Then maybe his his out ball is at 7 to the 4. But he's got to get that 8 out of there.
Has to be okay here. Take the 3 first, maybe. I mean, he wanted a little bit of an angle on that 3, I think, to.
He's looking to see if that 4 goes by.
The way he played that,
Yeah,
it must.
It must.
Unless he's shooting for the 7. Must have somebody there next to him. Yeah, looks like he's playing it over there.
Yep. Good play here is trying to get on that 6 ball before that 7, but I think he's going to have to shoot the 7 next. That speed.
Now if he can just hold that cue ball there, he'll have a cut shot on the 6 for this lower left corner.
Yeah, just keep from getting behind that 12 ball.
Yeah. Ivan DePere going for Theobald.
Yeah, I think it's Ian. Yeah.
Got a nice lead there. Should be able to just draw back, make this 8 in the top left corner.
Yeah, he just ran in and 12 ball. That's a good shot. Draw here.
Oh. It looked like he was trying to follow that up and around.
Yep.
I don't know why he wouldn't just draw that back. Sometimes you just overthink things. It might be costly there. I think that 12 will go if the 6 isn't in Jesse's way. Come off the rail and came a little strong. So now he's going to take the 12 into this lower left corner.
Yeah, it looks like he's got enough angle to come off the rail, still take that in the side, but otherwise he's going to have to take that 12 all the way straight down.
Actually, I like taking it. Oh, God, these guys are starting to punch balls. I kind of like taking the 12 up here because even the angle he got, draw it right back over for the 8.
Mm-hmm. As long as you're on the inside, yeah.
Yeah. And John's got a natural shape shot here, too. And cut this 6 in and just draw it back over. Have the 8 in the top left corner. Nice shot. Missed the side pocket. And oh, it didn't fall, did
No,
it?
it did not fall.
I'm sitting here looking. I was like, what they doing? Goodness.
I don't know if that other player being right there walking on, his shot side, his eye side.
Boy, that hurt. This should put Jesse up 2-0. Or 2-1, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think that would drive me nuts a little bit.
Yeah.
So with pacing, just waiting for you to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I played in a mini this morning. Well, I say this morning, this afternoon. And, these guys the gentleman I was playing, he was at the table, and the guy just kind of walked right up and, to the table behind us or next to us, and, just got down to shoot and bumped him with a stick, and I'm like, you were on the other end of that table when he was already down getting ready to shoot, and come around and got right in his way, and I was like, just a little respect, players, come on. I think we should have stretched this out and, put more space in between each table, but I think they had plans for more boosts up here in the corner, or we could have stretched it out.
Oh, there's a smile there. Those guys are having fun. Friendly competition's always better than.
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's why we're all here.
Yeah. Yeah, this arena's pretty good size. I think they could have spaced them out just a hair
Yeah.
more. They would have been good.
Yeah, eventually I think there was going to be 2 more pro tables. So that's why they tightened this up down this way. Boy, he got in a bad spot there. I don't know if that 11. Does it go on the side, left side, or does it go past the 14 up here in the corner?
Seems like that's what he's looking at. But I don't know what pocket he's trying to hit it.
Yeah, if he's coming up here, it's going to have to barely miss that 14.
He's going to need an Efren Reyes shot here, I think. I think he could back cut that 15. But it looks like he's trying to hit the 11 somewhere. Jesse's inside of all his middle, in the middle of all his solids here. You might be able to work this a little bit.
Boy, he came a little further than he wanted to, I believe.
Yeah.
I think he might still be able to get the 7 and 2. Yep, get the 7. Oh, came a little strong there, too. Boy, snookered himself.
It seems like he could dick the 2 and put it up in that corner again.
I'm liking this safety I think he's fixing to play. Just run the cue ball over. Yep, run the cue ball over there. Doesn't leave John much of a shot. 9 maybe in the side.
Yeah, John can hit the right side of the 15 and put it right back up in that corner. But Jesse's gonna have a good opportunity to play safe, lock up safe then. But like he's looking at the bank, huh?
And I'm not sure if this one goes into the side, almost like putting the cue ball up here. Hit that 9. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the pocket was a little bigger with that 4 sitting there.
Yeah. I think the 11 will go past the 4. He's still got the 13 ball to worry about tied up with the 2.
Yeah, I think I'd take the 11 here. If it does go by, I think I'd take the 11 here because that way he can use the.
Yeah, roll up, get the 10.
Yeah, use the 10 to get.
Nope, it didn't go. So there wasn't enough room to get past that 4. So he tied it back up with the 5. Which I don't know if I'm gonna play a safety. I kind of want to leave my balls open.
Jesse's got 2 balls tied up though, but he's on the.
Yeah. I think he's going to go for a breakout on one of them right now. Nope, I thought he was going to bump that 13.
I think he tried to.
Yeah,
unless he's put it there for the breakout later on,
I was thinking that would have pushed it, that 2 ball towards the pocket.
Oh, is that the 2 ball behind the 13 there?
I believe so.
I was thinking that was a 6.
So you're going to cut this and try and come off the rail? Nope, just going to play safe.
It's going in.
That would have been almost, I think, good opportunity there to play safe. He still got a safety out of this, but
He played that pretty firm.
John's got the 13 ball. He can cut to the lower left corner.
Yeah, if he plays top on this, you get between at 10 and 14. Use the 14 to get the break.
He could slide over and get a breakout here too.
I don't know if it'd guarantee you a shot though. On the those 2 on the head rails. you get between the 10 and the 14, you can use the 14 to break it out. And then
Yeah.
you still would have had the 10 to shoot at.
Yeah. Just going to go for the 2, and where is he going to... shooting over a ball. It's my most dreaded shot. I hate those.
A little swerve might help him get that one ball out. Boom. Nope. Oh, locked it behind it, though. I don't think John can see his 11. Think he can get past that ball and get the 11?
It might be able to. The angle from here doesn't look like it, but yeah, he pointed at it, so looked like he pointed at that pocket. He must be able to see it.
Yeah, if he gets a good shot on here, maybe he'll bump the 1 and give him a shot on the 14. Oh, off the backside of the 4.
Oh, and it doesn't fall.
See Jesse taking that pocket back,
Yeah.
leaving up top.
Oh, I did not want to bump that, though.
No.
But the 10 and 14, he's got to get back on this side, the right side of him. Now if the 4 is blocking that pocket. Nice. And made the 14. Oh, thought if he made that, that would have been good. That would have been his out. Not sure if he can get to this 10 now. I mean, off the rail he can, but...
Yeah, I'm sure that 14 doesn't go past the 10.
No. I think he's going to have to try and go off the rail. Make the 10 ball. And then, yeah, not have no much shot on the 14.
You know, yeah, when we see the option I see here is, you know, he's got to be able to get that 10 ball in, and maybe he can roll the 4 and the 14 in together, but he's going for the bank.
Going there with the 14. Called the right side pocket. Yeah, he's looking to...
He's digging down and draw it back.
Nice shot. Didn't get much of a leave out of it, but nice shot.
I think that 5 ball almost got him there.
Well, does this bank into the side pocket? The right side?
Or back cut it into
Or-
the corner.
Yeah, back cut it to the top left corner. Those are about his only 2 options. Let's see which way he goes. He's going for the back cut. Back cut bank shot here. This will be a pretty shot if he makes it.
Oh, yeah. Cue ball's going to swing around the table.
Yeah. Actually went a little too far. And yeah, going to open things up for Jesse.
That 5 ball was definitely a tougher spot. Looks like he's dead straight in right now. They try to create an angle
but-
and make sure he gets past the 1 ball.
Oof, he almost rattled that in the pocket.
You know, he's going to have to.
He's going to be able to combo this. Just hit the 1 square and almost play it like they're both going to fall.
Yeah, absolutely.
That way you have a shot on the 8 if they do. I should be able to just draw this back to the middle of the table.
I think I like the angle to play top on this. Go 2 rails and then in the middle of the table. You're a little closer to 8 ball then.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Uh-oh.
just can't power it through like that. You're coming across your target line, so you can't be overpowering it.
Does he cut it to the side or bank it? Didn't see where he called it. Nice bank shot, Jesse. Nice bank shot. Jesse goes up 3-1. He's on the hill. We have a double dips in the making. $400 difference here. I believe first place gets $1,200. Second place gets $800.
Mm-hmm.
John's definitely got his work cut out for him here. Needs 4 games. Jesse only needs 1. Break and run here would be real nice. Don't know if anything fell or not.
Yeah, he's got that center table break is definitely spreading him out nicely, but I'm not sure he made anything. Oh, did he scratch?
Yeah, looks like he did. We got all 15 balls still on the table, so Jesse comes table with ball in hand. Choice of solids or
I
stripes.
think I like stripes here.
Yep. Come back up for the 12, or is that the 14? That's 12, yeah. Now, do you try and hold this and come back out, or do you go 2 rails around this 8 and 5? Well, he's got the 14.
I think I'd just take the 11, get the 11, 10, go back to the 14 for the 13, 12 to the 8. 14 to the 8's the best if you can not use it right away, but
boy, I don't like going over that way. I mean, there was too much of an opportunity there to get behind the 1 or the 4. I think he was able to execute it, but yeah, that was risky.
yeah, he's on the high side.
Yeah, he's on the wrong side of that 13 to get shape on the 12.
He's gonna have to power this in. Hope he doesn't end up tough. He's trying to dig in.
Or do you go ahead and go for the 12 first and come off that and bump the 13 and 8? I don't know. That might be what he's trying now.
Hey, you can do that, but that 2 ball's blocking it from going to the side pocket. He's going to have to cut it in that corner because the 6 blocks the other one.
He's going to bank it.
Oh, he's going to bank it off the 6 to clear that pocket. Oh, no.
Oh, no, this way.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah. And now I wonder if that 2 is out of the pocket enough for that 8 to go, or if he's going to have to run it down the rail for this lower right corner.
Looks like he called it all the way down. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Gives John the games.
Still got a match going.
Yep.
Yeah, the team event was supposed to start 26 minutes ago, so our opponents are sitting there waiting for us.
You might want to go check on that because
I talked to Rick, and I'm watching my phone, but I talked to Rick, and Rick said, yeah, we have to finish singles first.
okay, well, because a lot of times what they'll have to do is tell, hey, have the team go ahead and start and just put Jesse at the lower part, where he plays, later in the team part.
Yeah, playing rotation in teams, it doesn't take them long to get to that player.
Okay. Well, as a team partner, you probably want to see John win this, but Jesse can get things rolling by winning this game here. And
Oh, I know both these guys really well, so you know, just hope they play well and enjoy their time. You know, I run leagues in like 4 counties here, so
yeah,
got a lot of players here. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of guys that competing against each other. You just hope they don't match up on the loser side, taking each other out. You know.
yeah.
It's a good play.
Yeah, we got the Oklahoma State Championships in November, and that's where I'm from, so I'll know a lot of players at that one. Nice shot.
Is that 5 or what is that? The 3 ball?
Yep.
And the 8.
Yeah. It's 5 in the 8. Got 3 here.
Okay.
Boy, he should have held that, because if he would have was on the left side of the 3, he could get that breakout right now.
Yeah, he's going to use top and go into it, and then he's not going to have a shot.
Oh, wait a
because they hit
minute.
him
Here's
from
the
backside.
5, and there's the 3, so that's got to be a stripe. That's got to be 2 stripes there. You're seeing the red of the 11, because this is the 13. So, yeah, that's the 8 and 2 stripes.
Okay.
So, yeah, if he can make this 5 ball, maybe bump that 10.
I think he's going to go for that 3.
Yeah, well, after come back out.
Yep. Going forward on it.
Oh, gosh, he punched it.
He's trying to get that 8 out of there, I bet.
Yeah. Well, he didn't leave John a real good shot. 12-9 might be wired for the corner, but I think it's going to hit in between the diamond and the pocket.
Yeah, you have to put some left spin on that. Hope it throws. Or no, you saying it's going to hit the long rail?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to hit the short rail, the 9 is, but maybe. It might be wired right for the pocket. He's aiming. Oh. Well, it looks like it was headed that way. So what does Jesse do to get that 8? You know, I wonder if the 8 goes in the top left corner. If it's far enough away from that 11 and 15.
Rolling up for the 5. Roll up for the 7.
Yeah, I like going 5, 7. Oh, guess he's thinking 3 for next or 4.
Yeah, I don't like that shot.
Yeah, shooting over a ball.
No, yeah,
Yep.
that's tough. Creating curves.
Yep.
That ball's not going to stay straight, jacked up like that.
And John's got the 12 ball. I see the 13 of the 9. It looks like he's going to go with the 14. I would have saved that 14 for a breakout shot, because now he has nothing down there to work with. He might be able to break this out right here using the 10 ball.
That's what I was thinking.
Cut that in. Boy, he didn't put nothing left on. I mean,
he put top on it.
Yeah.
That needs to be a stop shot to.
Low left would have pulled it right into those 3. So I think the 8 goes into this left side pocket. So I'm thinking 7, 4, 3, 8.
Son Parker's here, getting some money for food. Like, Dad, I'm hungry.
Bring something back.
Oh, he's looking at the side pocket. So
Yeah.
should just be able to hold it up there by the first diamond. And
Came a little further, I think, than he wanted to, but still a makeable shot here. This is for the win.
yeah,
And he sinks it.
good match, guys.
Good shooting, Jesse.
Jesse.
You are the champion. John takes second. I appreciate everybody tuning in for our